Do you want to learn how to make low poly objects in Cinema 4D? Well, if the answer is yes, you've come to the right place. I'm going to teach you in 3 minutes how to make low poly objects in Cinema 4D, and this rule applies to almost anything and everything you do in Cinema 4D. So we'll start off with just creating a landscape. In this one I'm going to show you how to make a low poly landscape. So first thing you want to do is go to the object tab and drop down the segments to about 50, and in the depth segments to about 50, so you have a nice and low poly thing. Then you want to play with the sea level just to see how you want to make it, and the plateau level just to like change it up. So once you have your desired landscape, delete the font tag. The font tag is the one that bends the polygon. So once you delete it, you can see you've got nice polygons all over the place. That makes it kind of low poly. Next thing you want to do is texture your whole thing. So for this, we're gonna quickly make one texture, sand yellow kind of thing, not very bright. So quickly put that on that. So we have our basic low poly environment. Now next thing we want is you could either play with a hair tool to make grass, but here we're gonna make it real quick, and we are gonna make really kind of like a water body all around the thing. So for that we are going to make a cube, and I'm going to show you how to simulate waves as well. So what you want to do is move it up and down, so just the right amount. So we have a really nice looking environment, move it a bit lower, which has like 2-3 lakes and a main ocean, so it looks really nice. Next thing you want to do is go to the cube thing and increase the segments to about 100 on the X and 100 on the Z, and make it editable. Delete the font tag, same procedure, and you should get something like this. Now this doesn't look like water, but let me drop down a texture on it. So we make a really like blue texture like this, like so, and increase the transparency, change refraction to 2, and you should get something like this. So once you get that, just drop that on your water, and it doesn't look very interesting right now. So what you should do is go to the MoGraph tab, effector, random, drop the random under the cube and change the parameters, the deformer from off to point. It should deform it like crazy, but don't worry, you haven't broken anything. Just change the X, Y and Z to 1, 1 and 1. That should make it nice and subtle. Now just change your render settings to anti-aliasing, just keep it on geometry or best, but for the tutorial purposes I'm going to keep it at normal, which is and just turn on global illumination. If you're doing it at a professional level, you should turn on ambient exposure because it makes your shadows more visible and defined. So put in a light in there, just raise it up, put the shadows to soft map, reduce the intensity to about 90%. We could work more, but I basically showed you how to make a low poly environment really quick. So what I'm gonna do is render this out, and I'm gonna show you the end product. And if you like this video, leave a thumbs up and share it. If you want me to show you how to make low poly trees, low poly animals, low poly houses, low poly anything, you can request me in the comments, and if I get a lot of response, I will make it. So moving on to the final result. Okay guys, so I'm back. The render time is about 1 minute 30 seconds, and as you can see, our real quick 3-minute procedure worked really well for a low poly effect. It looks amazing, like the water looks really like good with those waves and that random effector like affecting all those polygons, and the landscape map looks really good. what you could do to improve this is add some vegetation so it looks more realistic. Add a couple of boats, low poly boats. If you want me to make a tutorial on how to make all of those things, tell me in the comments and leave likes so I'll know. And to improve, you could add a global light or a sky element, or if you have the Grayscale Gorilla studio pack, you could use that and really make it look good. So this was a really small basic tutorial. I hope you like it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel for more tutorials and gameplays that I make on my channel. Go check them out, and also shout out to my partner channel Plus Side. They make really good videos. You should go check them out and subscribe to them as well. So if you like my channel, you most definitely like their channel. So guys, this is it for this video. If you like it, thumbs up, you know what to do, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.